and either welcome back to my channel. Hi, my name is Heather. I'm 23 and I'm just starting out my vlogging journey. Today we are doing Hollywood Studios. This is our view this morning. Very cute. Hi guys, sorry, my camera battery was going to die, but what I was saying was today we're doing Hollywood Studios. It is currently 7:43. Early entry isn't until 8:30, but my goal is that we get there early enough we can ride Slinky, maybe ride Rock and Roller Coaster early, and then we have several lightning lanes booked for today. Earlier this morning we got up, got our resort mugs. I got the pink one, Emily obviously got the green one, and then we got some coffees from Le Petit Cafe. I would give it an 8. My 10 out of 10 is definitely Trattoria Al Forno's iced coffee. So good. And they have breakfast pizza, which is also cherry on top. If you've ever been, you should go. We were just talking about, if you haven't seen my last video, you should go watch it, but we were just talking about Southwest because we flew Southwest last night. And we did have a couple issues and hiccups with it being delayed and just like all of that. Usually we fly into Sanford, so we do fly Allegiant quite frequently, and we, I think, have decided that we're officially Southwest people now, because not only could we have gotten free bevies, but we could have gotten, or we got free snacks. And that is not something that they include on Allegiant, and I'm a snacky person. I will take all the free snacks. And I do think next time we're definitely going to do an earlier flight rather than a flight that's in the afternoon, because if it gets delayed, I'm not doing what we did last night again, especially with mirrors. I loved it. I loved it. Our driver, Alex, 10 out of 10. But if I had to sit there for 30-45 minutes on a charter bus after facing the MCO traffic and chaoticness of trying to find which baggage claim we are at, I don't think I'd be in a very happy mood. I definitely think we're probably going to do Southwest again, but a morning flight for sure. I am gonna help Emily put some sunscreen on her face, and then I will see you all at Hollywood Studios. Dog done. Now for tachos. So we're currently waiting on our tachos. It didn't count with our dining plan, but that's perfectly fine. We have our gift card that we got before the trip. I think after we have our tachos, we're gonna wait a little bit, maybe do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway if there's time, or maybe Toy Story Mania. We do have lightning lane for Toy Story Mania, but it is later in the day, so the sooner we can get it done, the sooner we don't have to stay until 3 p.m. to be able to do it. Because I think both of us are going to want some pool time or some nap time by mid-afternoon. So we will give you all a tachos rating once it's ready. Honest review so far. I would give it an 8 out of 10. I'm definitely going to shit my pants later. Hopefully not on Rock and Roller Coaster when we're going 0 to 60. I will have to say though that I think, and this may just be me, but I do think Saratoga's breakfast tachos are better. That might just be me, but I do think they're better. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up and eat the rest of this and poop later. See you later.
Hello, go yay!
So now we are going to ride Toy Story Mania, and then we're gonna head over to Rock and Roller Coaster. Do you think you're gonna win, or do you think I'm gonna win?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm gonna win. Oh, that was so close. That was so much closer than I thought it was gonna be. Oh yeah. That means I'm better. That means I'm better.
I still won.
Yeah, but look at that accuracy.
I won.
Oh. Never mind. You're both terrible. We both suck. Never mind. Okay, so she did win, but not by a lot. That was, I think, the closest I've ever been to. And I was more accurate. That means I'm better. I still won. Whatever. So we just rode Rock and Roller Coaster. I don't know if it got faster. Did you feel like it went faster? Yeah. I don't know, but I have a migraine, so now we're gonna go to Starbucks, get a refresher, and then we got a little pin box, so we'll do a little unboxing. So we're on our way back to the Riviera. It is 11:12, which is a lot earlier than I thought we were gonna tap out, but our next lightning lane wasn't until 1, and then there was no point of staying till 1 to leave for only 2 hours to then come back for dinner. So I went ahead and moved our lightning lane to around like 3 p.m. so that we have roughly 4.5 hours to kind of relax at the Riviera. Anyways, we'll see you at the Riviera. Okay, so we're officially back, hot and sweaty, ready to go to the pool. But we did get a couple of mystery boxes, and I got this cutesy mug that I will be using. I've been needing one to put iced coffee in and things like that. So I'm gonna be using this one because I think it's cute. And my coworkers are gonna make fun of me for it, but I don't give a shit. So I got this, and then we got these 3 box pins. We got Disney dogs. This one is the imaginative icons. There was another box of these at the second place we went to, but I'm not completely sold on all of these. So I don't want to get a second one until I know which ones I really want and which ones I already have. And then we got the Adventureland Disney pins. We're ripping this shit open. I'm gonna do one, and then Emily's gonna do one. I really want either Pluto or the Dalmatian. Can it see it? Mm-hmm. It's still a cutie though. It's still a cutie. Oh, and it has 2 backings on it. It's a good trader. Okay. Show the camera first. Okay. I already saw it. Yay! Okay, so we have the Dalmatian. So these are the 2 that we got from that pack. The next pack, which next pack do you want to do? I'm really wanting either the Phantasmic hat, the Cinderella pumpkin thing is really cute, or the Minnie Mouse bow. So, okay. So, I'm not gonna look. Oh, this is a good one. It's from Hercules. That's a good one. Let's see if I can open this one on my own. I got it! Good job. Okay, I'm not looking. Camera will see first. I feel like it's the same one. This is a good one too. Not the 2 that I was really wanting, but they're good ones, and we can trade them if you want to. Good traders. Okay. The next and final box that we have right now is the Adventureland box. Maybe I'll let you do this one. They're all good. These are the options. I'm thinking maybe the Pluto one. That Mickey one's really cute.
Probably the Pluto one.
The Pluto one? Okay. Okay. That one's cute though.
Yeah, that one's cute.
It is cute. Okay. Okay. You got Pluto!
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Okay. So, we've definitely got some traders. But this is the first time we've actually traded pins. So I'm really, really excited to be able to go around and find some on different boards. I think right now we are probably going to get dressed, go down to the pool. The quiet pool definitely had a lot of people around it, more than I was expecting. So how long we stay down there, no idea. I do know that I'm going to get all the way into the pool because I am sweating. And then maybe if we are hungry later, we may go to Bar Riva. I was given the recommendation from Brianna Woodbine to go and get the chicken wings at Bar Riva. So we'll go ahead and see where the day takes us, and I will see you all later. Hi everyone. So obviously time has passed. It is now 2:40. We got back from the pool a little over 2 hours ago and just kind of hung out in the room, took a shower, that kind of thing. We are getting dressed and we're gonna head back to Hollywood Studios. We have a dining reservation at sci-fi drive-in, sci-fi, I don't know, and have a Fantasmic seating package. And then we have a couple of lightning lanes stacked up. We have a lightning lane for Toy Story Mania again, and then we have a lightning lane for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So we will update you all once we are back on the Skyliner and heading to Hollywood Studios. The most terrifying experience I've ever had. We were up in the air for what felt like 10 minutes, but it was probably only like 3 or 4. And the speaker sounded like it was robotic. Like,
welcome aboard the
kind of
Disney
shit.
Skyliner at
Anyways,
Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
I may throw up later from anxiety.
Disney's Hollywood Studios.
How would you rate that experience out of 10? You didn't seem nearly as
5.
nearly as terrified as I was.
Throughout his life and career, Walt Disney had a
Anyways,
passion for animals
let's go
and
to
the
the
natural
studios.
world.
We did not try the Fantasmic dining package.
We got out a lot faster.
We did get out. At first, it wasn't, the rain wasn't really bad. It was just, honestly, it felt nice. And then all of a sudden it started lightning. And the Florian in me knows that they're not going to tell you, first off, if it's going to be canceled or rescheduled. They're going to wait until it's supposed to start to tell you that. And then you're sat there with random strangers in the rain while you're walking on puddles all the way back to the Skyliner, your car, the bus, whatever you take. So now we're going back to the Riviera, and I think we're going to have a very chill night watching The Last of Us, taking a shower, and eating either more of our cupcakes, cookies, or popcorn. Anyways, we'll see you all at the Riviera.